Do you mind if I sit here?
I won't stop you.
Thank you kindly. The beach held but just ourselves and immortality.
I'm sorry?
Oh, nothing. Might I ask what you're looking at? It must be terribly fascinating.
Oh, nothing.
I know what nothing looks like. It's not the kind of thing you want to stare upon for too long.
I'm people watching, that's all.
Do you mind if I look at your newspaper?
It's not mine, feel free.
Thank you, friend.
I don't touch those things anymore.
Oh?
It's all bad. It's all stressful. I used to wake up every day and check the news, and it was a terrible way to start the day. It was always some war here, some scandal there, people losing their minds about this or that, and it was almost always over something ridiculous, except nobody else thought it was ridiculous. To them, it was the most important thing in the world. And because it made the news, then it became my problem too, and I didn't want any part of it. Hi, I'm Todd.
Maveth.
If you need help getting your back, I volunteer as tribute.
Best not to let you touch me. Could be dangerous.
Oh, I wouldn't hurt.
Not for me.
Maveth. That's a beautiful name. Can I ask what culture it comes from?
Hebrew. I'm only part Jewish, though. Part lots of things, really.
Okay. What does it mean? I feel like I should know this.
It means different things to different people. I prefer escape.
That's what I'm here for. Sort of.
I figure most people are here on vacation, yes.
Much better here than where I'm from. We'd still be getting April showers and wearing light jackets. I much prefer the sunny weather and palm trees.
Where are you from?
You know, it doesn't matter anymore. It's not like I'm going back. I guess I'm not from anywhere right now.
Well, everyone is from somewhere, even if that somewhere is just the Earth.
And that's me. I'm from Earth. That's the best I can tell you.
My, so am I in the presence of an explorer, then?
I guess so, in a sense. My parents recently passed away, and I inherited their property. Some real estate, some stocks, nothing substantial. I sold it all off and quit my job, and I'm using the money to see the world.
The rest of your life?
Until the money runs out.
And then what?
And I'm out too. I'm done.
But aren't you going home?
I'm going to end my life.
Oh, do tell.
That's not the reaction I was expecting.
Oh, pardon me. What was my reaction supposed to be?
Well, most people are shocked. Some think I'm kidding. Some even get angry.
Would you prefer I react one of those ways?
I don't care. Would you like to know why I want to end my life?
Do you want to tell me?
Well, people usually ask. It's kind of an important detail.
Then please, by all means.
I just don't enjoy life. I haven't enjoyed it for years. People always say I'm supposed to be enjoying it, but I'm not. People always say life is a gift. I always ask, where's the receipt so I can return it? You're the only person I've met yet who thought that was funny. Marry me?
Sorry. I'm afraid white isn't my color.
It was worth a shot. What have I got to lose, right?
That's a good question. What have you got to lose by killing yourself?
Do we have to call it that? It sounds harsh. I prefer ending my life.
All right, then. Ending your life. Go on.
Well, Nothing really. I've been wanting to do it for years. But I didn't want to hurt my parents. They would have been devastated to lose me. But they were the only people I had. I have no siblings, no children, no wife. No significant other of any kind. I suppose if that situation had changed over the years, I might not be here now, but here I am.
No friends.
I have some friends, yes, but they won't miss me all that much.
I suspect they disagree.
Oh, I'm sure they would be sad at first. Go to the funeral, think about me every now and then, but they'd move on with their lives fairly quickly. It's not the same as family.
From what I understand about suicide, it tends to touch people in ways you can't predict.
I'm miserable. I'm willing to stay around and be miserable for the people who gave life to me, but I can't do that for everyone.
You don't seem miserable.
I'm not miserable here.
That seems like a hard place to be miserable.
I mean, I know how it ends. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
What if it gets better?
What if it doesn't? I don't like maybes. I like knowing what to expect. If you tell me that such and such is going to happen in 5 years and everything is going to turn around, then fine. I can wait 5 years. But I don't know. What I do know is that things haven't changed for years. They just kept getting worse. More loneliness, more monotony, more financial hardships. Nothing ever changes, except my outward appearance. Fatter, grayer, older.
And on the pedestal these words appear. My name is Ozymandias, drama queen of kings. Look on my works, ye mighty in despair. Nothing beside remains. Round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare, alone and level sands stretch far and away. You act like you're a set of ancient ruins in the making. It happens to everyone, even if they get that far.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm dying anyway, just like everyone does. We all start toward death from the day we are born. Most people just don't have a plan for it. Well, I like to have a plan. It just makes sense.
Aren't you afraid of what's on the other side? You can't plan for that.
Not really, no. I've believed ever since I was a little boy in God, in Jesus, in heaven. I believe that's where I'm going when I die. It's much better than here. Why wouldn't I want to get there quicker?
But don't you believe it's a sin to kill yourself? End your life, excuse me.
I believe that God forgives. I've read the Bible. I don't remember reading anywhere in it that God doesn't forgive that.
I can't say. So you're a risk taker, huh?
I don't know. But it gives me comfort to think about it. To know that one day I'll be there instead of here. You can forgive me for wanting to hurry the process along.
Me? I never forgive anyone.
Yeah. Beautiful women never do.
Excuse me?
Me? I never excuse anyone.
So you're a misogynist then? I think I'm seeing the picture much more clearly.
A misogynist? No, good Lord, not at all. I love women. I just wish they loved me as much as I love them.
You love the idea of them.
I see your bargain bin, pop psychology, and raise you a Platonic philosophy. That's all we ever love, is just the idea of things.
Ah, yes. The true and perfect form of a thing does not exist in our experience, only in concept.
Exactly.
Greek pontification in the mating dance. How has that worked out for you?
About as well as you'd expect.
I've never been in love.
Of course I have. It's just... it never came easy. Trying to fit myself into someone else's life has always kind of felt like trying to, I don't know, like trying to stuff a blanket into a Thanksgiving turkey.
Huh. I've been around a long time, but I've never heard that combination of words before. Congratulations. Anyway, you think it comes easy for anyone?
I don't know. It seems that way sometimes for some people. Like, there was this day in school where they taught you how all this works, and I missed that day. You try to learn from your mistakes with one person, and then the next is completely different.
Human beings are annoyingly unique that way.
I guess. I don't know. I guess I just slipped through the cracks somehow. Maybe it's my fault. It's complicated.
It's always complicated until the end. And then it becomes extraordinarily simple. You either know you made the right choices, or you know you didn't. Finality has a way of cutting through the rationalizations and making everything clear.
Well, that's depressing. Once you have the answers, it's too late to do anything with them.
If you had more time to think about it, would it really be much of an answer?
Well, what about you? You're beautiful, you're interesting, you're funny, you quote great poetry, and yet you're sitting with me here in paradise, not only giving me the time of day, but letting me spill my pathetic little guts out to you. Huh. Maybe I died already.
To be honest with you, I'd rather hear about you. I don't really talk about myself much. People don't really enjoy talking about me.
I don't believe that
When
at
people
all.
get to know the real me, it often scares them. I can be very intimidating.
I plan on killing myself. Try me.
Todd. The truth is, to understand me, you have to experience me. Do you think that you're ready for that? Really, really ready?
Look at you. I have waited my whole life to experience someone like you.
Not someone like me. There is no one like me.
I know. Human beings are annoyingly unique that way, right?
Uniqueness is a lonely state, whether you're human or not.
Oh, are you going to give me that bit about how beauty is loneliness because...
It is. You should know. You've always been lonely. And no, you haven't been waiting your whole life to experience me. You think you're interested now. I know I must look appealing to you.
You do. You're amazing.
You think you're a failure, but you're not. You're a poem. The rhymes don't always match quite right. Meter's a little off sometimes. And you think that's a failure. But it's only because you're still writing the poem, editing it, erasing and writing more. You can't really experience the poem unless you're the reader, not the writer. And I see beauty in yours. The world should read you in your entirety. For a rainy day.
Wait.
We'll meet again. We'll have our time. I promise. And you can escape with me then. I just don't think it's right now. You aren't ready yet. We aren't ready yet.
How will I know how to find you?
I'll find you when I'm ready for you. Don't worry. Whatever I'm doing, I'll stop for you.